The Dukes of Hazzard is certainly one of the most memorable series of our time. The show first aired in 1979 and has since become a cherished part of many of our childhoods. It's always fun to revisit these beloved characters, see where they are now, and remember those who are no longer with us. So, let's take a nostalgic trip back to Hazzard County and catch up with the cast of The Dukes of Hazzard. Starting off, we have Tom Wopat, who played the role of Luke Duke. He was only 28 years old when the series began in 1979. Today, Wopat is living a fulfilling life at the age of 71.
But I'm afraid you'd miss and hit arms.
I sure wish there were some girls around here. Maybe you'd show off and drive faster.
Cool about him is that I actually directed half a dozen episodes, and it's such a beautiful car to shoot. Mm-hmm. Yeah, from it.
The role of Daisy Duke was beautifully played by Catherine Bach. She was a young 25 years old when she started on the show in 1979. Today, Bach is 69 and continues to live an enriching life.
Your guess is as good as mine. But seeing that I'm the only Duke here right now, why don't you tell me what's bothering you?
So, yeah, it's devastating. And so when people need help, I mean, I've had my struggles and when I really had to count on my friends.
Next is Ben Jones, who portrayed the character Cooter Davenport. He was 38 years old at the time of filming in 1979. Currently, Jones is 81 and living life to the fullest.
South Wire. That means they're right on top of us.
You better check it out. Cooter, you stay here.
It was never in this good of a shape. Came out of an old junkyard down there in Rockdale County, Georgia, and I drove the heck out of that.
John Schneider portrayed the character Bo Duke. He was the youngest main cast member at just 19 years old when he started on the show in 1979. Schneider is now 62 and still very much active in his career.
We're gonna have to help her out.
She'd never take a handout.
Maybe we could, kind of slip the money into her suit.
Actually this. As you can imagine, Stephanopoulos said, he is devastated.
Byron Cherry was the actor behind the character Coy Duke. He was 27 years old when he took on the role in 1982. Cherry is now 67 and still living life to the fullest.
Now, what are you trying to do? Give my little fat buddy here a vapor lock?
Yeah.
Well, you cheated those kids.
Well, they sure looked old enough to know what they wanted.
But you told them it was good for...
Now, Alicia Snyder, and they just recently got married. Anyway, she asked me if I would like to be in their movie, you know. I'm like, what movie? And I said,
the character of Enos Strait was played by Sonny Schroyer. He was 44 years old when filming began in 1979. Today, Schroyer is 87 and continues to live a fulfilling life.
Boss Hogg, that's who.
You reckon Jesse knows that?
Enos, of course he knows it. Whenever I double...
It is. What kind of background is Schroyer? Is that...
You know, I don't know. I'm afraid to look. Really.
That's okay. I'm afraid to...
James Best portrayed the character Sheriff Rosco P. Coltrane. He was 53 years old when he started filming the series in 1979. Sadly, Best passed away on April 6, 2015, at the age of 88 in Hickory, North Carolina.
He is.
He?
Yeah.
Who's he?
Well, now, you said that he was going to break the treaty with his government.
America? And she said yes. I kissed her right in the mouth. And she said, you crazy, I'll call the police. I said, I am the police. What can I do?
Sorrel Book portrayed the memorable character Jefferson Davis Boss Hogg. He was 49 years old when filming began in 1979. Book sadly passed away on February 11, 1994, at the age of 64 in Sherman Oaks, California.
The hot damn royals.
What? He means the royalties.
That's right. Every gallon of moonshine they're pumping.
Mel Tillis played the character Burl Big Daddy Tolliver. He was 47 years old at the time of filming in 1979. Sadly, Tillis passed away on November 19, 2017, at the age of 85 in Ocala,
and breeding
Florida.
Some of the scrubbiest stock in Hazzard County.
well, no question about that, Jesse, but
talk too well in those days. I still can't. But I was a singer in those days. I'd get up and entertain, and I'd get up at the...
The iconic voice of the balladeer was provided by none other than Waylon Jennings. He was 42 years old when the series began in 1979. Tragically, Jennings passed away on February 13th, 2002, at the age of 64.
When I told him, I said, look, son, there's something I did a long time ago that was wrong. And I said, and I'm going to try to...
Rick Hurst portrayed the character Deputy Cletus Hogg. He was 33 years old when filming started in 1979. Today, Hurst is 77 and continues to live a fulfilling life.
Because, boss, they was just being neighborly.
Neighborly? You call beating a man out of $1 million neighborly?
Well, nobody be...
I'll be here around 11 o'clock until 5 o'clock or so, and I'd love to see you and take some pictures and sign some autographs for you. So, Cooter's Place.
Denver Pyle was the beloved Uncle Jesse Duke. He was 59 years old when filming started in 1979. Sadly, Pyle passed away on Christmas Day, 1997, at the age of 77 in Burbank, California.
I don't know what you're talking about. Shoot! Rosco, I want this car put back exactly like it was.
Stephen Williams played the role of Link. He was 33 years old when he started on the show in 1982. Williams is now 74 and continues to live a rewarding life.
Oh, the sheriff. You tell him that the both of y'all gonna be out here at the Duke's farm for a couple of days, and that he is not to disturb you for anything. You got that?
Needs to be going on for me to get to the next place I'm going to. Okay, so I just accept whatever is happening in my life. I accept it that this is happening.
It's always nostalgic to look back at where our favorite characters are today and to remember those who've passed away. Who was your favorite character from the Dukes of Hazzard? Share your thoughts and memories in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos. We look forward to sharing more cherished memories with you. Thank you for joining us on this trip down memory lane.